Hey guys, it's Darren again. I just wanted to show you some upgrade to the lighting that we did inside our 213 RDS 2022 model. I told you I don't like bright lights, especially LEDs that are cool white or cold white and directly in my eyes. I like indirect lighting. So you know, I posted these lights mounted a couple weeks ago from Amazon that are dimmable, and basically those are indirect ambient lighting for our pictures and stuff, because I hate these interrogation puck lights. So I did replace two of those with what is a brand on Amazon called Obeaming. These are the soft white at 3000 Kelvin. The size is 4 3/4 in diameter, so they're large enough to cover the screws when you pull your original pucks out. 400 lumens. They use a whopping 4.5 watts, and they're roughly $37 a pair in soft white and 4 3/4. The other ones are a little bit more expensive. So let's take a quick look at what one looks like. So the first one I replaced was right above our jackknife bed. So it's the perfect size to cover my 3 existing holes when I pulled the original puck out. It's got a very modern, contemporary look. You've got this mirror finish all the way around the outside perimeter. Inside radius, you've got another mirror finish. Then you've got a button that is chrome. And then your 3 screws also come with silver caps, so you can cap off your screws so you don't see your screw heads, which gives it just a cool, that was a nice added touch to cover up your screws. It's about half the thickness of your stock puck light over there. Much more heavy duty. You can tell it's a nicer product. So there's a few things I really like about it. Push it, turn it on. So that's full brightness, and that doesn't even hurt my eyes. Just to stare at it doesn't hurt my eyes. So I can sit here and have a conversation. I could talk to somebody over here in our little dining area, which also has one of the lights in there, and without any problem. This light over here, on the other hand, is distracting to me. Don't like it. So that's that. Then if I want to dim it, all you do is push and hold the button. It's more touch sensitive. Let's say it's not really a button, it's just touch sensitive. So it will ramp all the way down to its lowest setting automatically, and it doesn't go to there and default and slowly ramp back up. So it will just go down to the lowest setting and stop. Push it again, it goes into nightlight mode. So then it gives you a cool, just a light blue glow, which is good enough for you to have a couple of these on and be able to navigate through your trailer. Or if you have kids or grandkids that need a night light, perfect for that too. Or if you just want a little bit of light while you're watching TV. Now, the part that really sold me on this was the dimming memory. So you set it at the dim you want, you come back, you shut it off. When I come back and turn this on, it goes right back to where I had it set on the dimmer. So I had it at the lowest setting, I come back, turn it back on, it automatically reverts right back to the last setting. Then I just push it, and then it'll ramp right back up to bright again. So I hate when you come and have a light set where you want it, you come back 2 hours later and then hit it again and it just pops right up to full brightness. So I put 2 of those in. I love them. Got one over there. It really changes the look. Something else that's cool, you guys might be interested. Our trailer has the new jackknife bed, which I thought I would really love, which I do. I like it a lot. It's just I'm 6'1", and since my back doesn't recline, it's a little bit uncomfortable for me, because when I do have that bottom out extended, it just enough to get my heels about 12 inches off the ground and my calves about 15 inches off the ground, and then with my back at 90 degrees, it's just not really comfortable. So we bought this Ottoman online at Amazon for I want to say $70. It's not hinged, the cap pops off, and there's plenty of room to put your dog, your cat, your misbehaving grandchild in there, or your pillows and things like that for sleeping. If you're having people over, you don't need this real estate being taken up. The cool thing about this, it's made for RVs and campers. It's collapsible, so it will collapse upon itself and basically fit inside this top, the lid, right? Okay, and so which is big enough for me to slide it right underneath our jackknife bed. So if we don't want to use it, it can disappear. completely. It will hold, I believe, up to 500 pounds. I haven't tried it. I'm 200 something. I could stand on this with no problems. So what I really love about it, I can sit here being 6'1", put my feet right here. Same size as the Ottoman in my living room, so I feel perfectly comfortable. I feel much more comfortable having this than having my jackknife come out, because my feet dangle down, as you can see, way below this, and my calves are where I want them, but you know, I want my feet up. So this, and with my, it just puts more tension on my lumbar area by doing that. When I shut that, much better. Dig it, dig it. And if we have company, and I can slide this right over here, now it becomes an extra seat at the dining room table so people can sit, play cards or whatever. Again, if we don't want it, it folds right up and gets hidden away into our jackknife bed or underneath the master bed. The wife's had me put some pictures up. Thank you, everybody, for the ideas with the command tape. That works great. So yeah, we're digging it. Plan is maiden voyage in 2 weeks, hopefully. We'll go about 20 minutes from here. Brand new campsite, new everything. So we're going to try it out and see how this works out of the driveway. Oh, last little thing. Wife wanted a trailer trash can, so she's got a Cricut machine. She actually didn't make that decal. We bought it for $5. Put it on the trash can, so now she's happy. She's happy with our Route 69 Ottoman, which kind of goes with our Route 66 motif. I've got some other stuff coming down the pike I'm going to do, and when I replace these other lights, I'll do a quick video on how to replace those. I know it's only 2 wires, but maybe, you know, that'll help somebody. One question I do have for anybody that's watching this video. When I replaced that light, I pulled the fuse out of my power unit, and it killed all the power over there. Replaced that light with no problem. When I went to replace this light, I pulled the separate fuse for it. It was on a different leg, I guess. But when I did that, it still had a little bit of glow to it. I noticed, well, it didn't quite go off. Nor did this one here, and nor did that one there, and I think the one nearest the... so these, I think, all being on the same leg, still had almost like a parasitic power to it for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't pull all the fuses out and kind of troubleshoot it, but I was wondering, maybe you tell me, does those operate off battery only? So if you lose power, those automatically kick in with 12 volts. But even that being said, I would think my battery should be fully charged. It's plugged into the house and shore power right now, so I would think those would be full brightness. So even weirder is when since I still had a drain on it, when I installed the new Obeaming light, then that parasitic drain or the dimness went away completely from all these lights. So they were completely off until I put the fuse back in. So I'm not real knowledgeable about mobile RV and trailer low voltage lighting. Cars I'm pretty familiar with, but this is a different animal. So maybe you can tell me why I still would have had a little bit of voltage, enough to keep the lights at a very dim level. Not usable level, but just there was some power there, which is kind of concerning to me. Other than that, I love everything we've done with the lighting so far, and I'll get rid of this and a few more, and then we'll really be into business, and we love it.